Hello, friends, and welcome back to another episode of Flavors and Knowledge podcast. I'm your host, Chef Walter Potenza. Someone emailed me a couple of weeks ago searching for some ideas on Andalusian cuisine specialties. I guess they're going on vacation in Spain and they wanted to have some sort of ideas, and there you have it. I did some research and I placed together a decent list for you to look into. And so Andalusian cuisine, as you probably know already, is the culinary tradition of the region of Andalusia, a southern region in Spain, that is heavily influenced by Moorish, Mediterranean, and Spanish flavor, and of course the ingredients. Some popular Andalusian dishes include the ones that I'm listing right here. The first that comes to mind is gazpacho, a cold soup made with tomatoes, bell peppers, bread, and of course olive oil. And then there is the paella, a rice dish cooked with seafood, chicken, rabbit, or pork, and paella is made differently all across the Iberian Peninsula. Then there is something called salmorejo, a thicker version of a gazpacho with similar ingredient, but with the addition of bread and less water, a little bit more reduced. There is something called porra antequerana, which is a cold soup similar to gazpacho, but it's much thicker and with bread as one of the main ingredients. As you can see, bread plays an important role, especially stale bread in some of the dishes. Then the classic huevos a la flamenca, fried eggs served with a spicy tomato sauce. A fritura malagueña, a mixed fried fish dish typically served with fried onion and garlic. Pescado frito, also again here fried fish, often served with lemon and salt. And they use something that is a little bit smaller than our typical Atlantic smelts. For dessert there is the flan, a traditional Spanish dessert usually served cold and made with your typical eggs, milk, and caramel at the very bottom. Then there is roscón de reyes, a round cake traditionally eaten on the Three Kings Day, which falls on January the 6th in the Catholic calendar. Lastly, ajo blanco, which is a cold soup made from bread, almond, garlic, olive oil, and water. And I kept this ajo blanco at the very end because the Spanish use the peels of the garlic to make this. They boil also the peels of the garlic with milk, maintaining all the allicin inside and therefore flavoring the milk very much so, and then turning it into a soup. So it's a very unique technique that I think we in the United States, we forget, because every time we peel garlic, we remove the skin and discard it. Well, in fact, most of the flavor of allicin, it's packed right under the skin. So keep that in mind for your next garlic peeling session. All these dishes are usually accompanied by a good extra virgin olive oil and a glass of sherry, a fortified wine that is produced in the region of Andalusia and nearby territories. And so that is all for this particular Flavors and Knowledge, a brief overview on some Andalusian dishes if you happen to be in Spain. Keep these in mind, and I'm sure they'll taste even better without the podcast. Hey, stay in touch. We'll chat next time. Bye-bye.